Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. We're going to take a look at the energy for you for the 7th of May through the 20th, and then we'll take a look at that new moon that is happening in your 5th house of creativity, especially if you're Capricorn Rising. Creativity, children, fun, romance. But we'll find out what the overall energy is for the next couple of weeks for you. Is you have stuff going on. Yes, you do. Look at you. Okay, so you have the number 20. This is the Judgment card, but the way that they do it here in the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh, I believe that's how you say his name, Valentine. It says review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. That full moon that we're just walking out of here that happened in Scorpio was powerful. It was very powerful. Uranus and Taurus right there with it. So there's a need to clear out, to make space for what's coming up. So in order to plan your bright new future, you need to make some space for that to help happen. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others, this forgiveness. So if you haven't checked out the video I just did, it was on forgiveness. Episode 2 of the Soul Growth, those come out on Sunday. So you have the 3 of Autumn. So not only are you creating space, they're already telling you what you're going to put into that space. So we have a new moon coming up, right? Very potent energy to plant seeds of intention that will last for a very, very long time. It's slow growth. It's going to require that Capricorn discipline, but no problem, you got this. And so you have the 3 of Pentacles. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So for those of you who are ending a cycle at work and beginning a new one, you're letting go of maybe you got an advancement, or you're going to a new job, or you're thinking about picking up a side hustle, but you're really looking at making that more long term, and it's going to take some time. It's okay. You're doing fine. And for others of you, this could be in another area of your life, but it is about the work. It's about being recognized for the work. So even if it's in a relationship, your partner recognizing that you're putting the time and the effort into building a stronger relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Well, I'm pulling these cards out here. If you could smash that thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I have a very small dinky channel, and I would really appreciate your help in helping it to grow. So we're going to take a look here at using the 9-card spread and a few different areas of your life, and then we're going to look into that new moon. And yes, if you are also, if you watched the Cancer video, I didn't pull all the cards because there were so many cards on the table, Spirit was done. So it was a long enough video as it was. And I will be doing the astrology on Mondays because I miss doing the astrology. You actually have 2. Wow. Okay. So that's there. And then on Sundays, we'll have the Soul Growth series. So check out lots of things. And I'm also looking for channel ambassadors. So, okay. Overall energy is movement forward. And we have the heart space. So again, for some of you, it is that passion project. It is that career move you've wanted to make. It's that side hustle that you're hoping to turn into something long-term. And for others of you, I thought it was weird that they wanted to talk about relationship. But for some of you, this really is about an opportunity to see if there's some movement forward. But I do want to point out, she's looking back and the stag is looking forward. So, do you need to release and let go of? What do you need to release and let go of within a situation, of a relationship? Is this about forgiving yourself, forgiving your partner in order to make it work? Or is it about moving on? So, past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, action, key to the situation in the heart space. You have a lot of anxiety. Holy crap. I never like to see this card here at all. Okay. So we have, oh, by the way, the mice. This is doubts and insecurities in the heart space. Ooh. Okay, is she biting her nails? Because no, she's not, but that's what I feel. I feel like it's a nail biter. Like there's so many anxieties and doubts and insecurities coming up about what to do, about is there action? Because she's looking back over her shoulder. Is anything happening? Is something being built? In the recent past, you were looking for information on luck. That's weird. Okay. Oh, lucky information might have come to you. You might have stumbled on something that you didn't expect to find. Some information or news came to you and you were like, oh, really? That's interesting. How do you transform this situation? There's healing that needs to take place. Again, for many of you, this is inside of a relationship. There is a need to forgive. There is a need to literally have heart-to-heart conversations. What if you guys have been going along and you have not been moving in the same direction, right? They're not looking in the same direction. So this is a chance to have that conversation about, okay, what's really important to us? What do we really want to do to create, to do? So you could be talking about maybe somebody leaving a job and starting a new one or something. It could be around that because of the Three of Pentacles. I'm wondering. It is about building something together in conjunction with someone else. It's a Capricorn. When I see in the heart space doubts and anxieties, it's often around finances. And so I'm just, but in the area of finances, you've got moving forward using your intuition. Slow and steady. And I don't know if you can see all the little fairy lights around, the fireflies. This is using the moon and the intuition and your inner light to know which way to move forward, but she's going to move slowly. And again, this is Taurus energy of slow growth. Nothing's going to happen quickly. You know, things might have happened quickly last month during the Aries season, and things are going to get a lot faster later on in this year. But right now, catch your breath. Because Jupiter is moving into Pisces on the 13th. And so it's going to slow things down. And it's going to be there for a couple of months. So, and then it retrogrades back into Aquarius. And then you'll be back into thinking about how you expand things. But right now it's about feeling into and expanding your intuition and working through your areas that need forgiveness and healing to transform a situation. And I'm going to actually do my soul growth video this week. I think I'm going to do this on this Pisces energy because it keeps coming up so much. So here we go. In the area of the recent past, in the area of anxiety, the mice, we have the dog of loyalty. Okay, for some of you, you're wondering, is this person really on my side? For others of you, it's hard to leave a job where you've made a lot of friends and you knew the paycheck was consistent, to branch out and go in a new direction. This is about being loyal to yourself and your heart space. Look, in the heart, we've got the tower. Now, the tower is not the tower in Tarot. This is the Lenormand tower. The Lenormand tower says, one, you are protected. And look, Spirit is just spinning around out there. So you are safe and surrounded. Okay? It's about taking the higher point of view. By getting up higher and looking and seeing the big picture, right? You can see so much more from the tower than you can from down on the ground. So get up there and take a look around. Here you're moving slowly, which is good. And this is why, because you're seeing the lay of the land. And usually when I see the tower, it's about a job or a promotion, but it's in the heart space. And so I feel like it's a relationship that moves to the next level, but it's going to require the higher vantage point of what's really important here and what are you trying to bring in and how do you want to connect, and are you going to take a look at the big picture and release and let go of and make space for growth by forgiving and allowing yourself to move forward, but slowly. I wouldn't rush into it, but I would definitely, okay, in the area of obstacles, you've got your intuition, the moon, confusion. Okay, I don't think you have enough information. I think that's been making you crazy. Like, I feel like you want to move forward, but you don't really know because you're going really slow, having to use your intuition. When I think what you really are looking for is some kind of news or information, some kind of knowledge to come to you so that you can make this judgment, so you can figure out what to do. And I think that's what's causing all the anxiety, is that you need to know what's going on. But look at this. In the area of movement forward, we have the fish. The fish are about, the fish are about abundance. The fish are about finances. The fish are about also a lot of action, which is surprising considering the other cards here. Let's see. Oh, geez. Hey, guess what? You're still not going to know anything. Isn't that excellent? Up here, you've been hoping to get lucky to get some information. And down here, Spirit goes, yeah, no, not yet. I just heard the outcome is a surprise. You aren't going to see it coming. Wow. Is that a good surprise? Hold on, I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to use my pendulum. Is this a good surprise? Oh, we're getting a yes. Okay, well, yay. All right. So, be on the lookout for the good. Look at that thing just picking up speed there. Be on the lookout for the good surprise, the good information coming to light. I just heard divine timing. There's something at play here that you don't really have any control over. You know. But there's a need to take action. A lot of action. So I feel like that action, though, it has to do, we're going to take that one too, has to do with this. Has to do with clearing the space, creating the opportunity, and being willing to heal and forgive. I think there needs to be an abundance of being very open to, okay. Huh. For some of you, you're trying to decide, do you stay or do you go? And the answer to that is to choose you. That's why we have this book here, I think, also because the answer is not the same for everyone. But the answer is to choose you. Because we have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. The 8 says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, choosing to make major life choices. So, are you leaving a job? Are you leaving a relationship? Are you moving out of an area where you don't feel comfortable? Like, it is a big job, but whatever this move is, you are going to move forward slowly. You're going to have to take action. I do feel like it's going to support you financially because we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the fish there and the action. You're going to have to move forward. We have the 9 of summer, which is the 9 of Cups. This says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time of life. I think you have a lot of anxieties and doubt. It's like you're stepping off the cliff. It feels like that fool energy. Stepping off the cliff. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want this. Wow. Okay, then. So for some of you, this is about getting out there and having that new romantic adventure. For some of you, it's about healing with inside and letting things go. So honestly, it comes down to what feels right in your heart. What makes you smile? If you feel into your body and into the situation and what you get is all clenched up inside, that's not the right move. It should feel flowing and free. You should feel like you're leaping forward and in flow with spirit. This fish is so totally in flow. Make sure that whatever you choose to do, and this is also in flow. It's not moving very fast, but it is about being in flow with what feels right in your heart space. So you have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are specifically strong right now. I'm sorry, especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. That's the Tower. I think where you've been confused and not enough information, the clarity is coming and you're going to know what to do. Feel into your heart space. What does it feel like? And you have the inspiration card. This is beautiful. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Pay attention to those random thoughts. They're not. It's spirit talking. Pay attention to your dreams. What are you seeing? What are the details that you're picking up? When you're in the shower, those thoughts that come to you, because they seem to come with the water. With Jupiter in Neptune, Dream World is going to be expanding for the next couple of months. So really paying attention to what you're really, that Nine of Cups, what fills up your heart? What fills up your heart? So create space for this Three of Pentacles energy to come in. So you have Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. Well, of course you can. You're Capricorn. And you will naturally and easily achieve success. And so a really good mantra is, I naturally and easily achieve success in all arenas of my life. And then you have the higher calling, which is also this Tower in the heart space. This is really connecting into spirit on a very high intuitive level. And we do have a couple, right? It's not just one animal. Okay. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Reclaim your majesty. Heal. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So, they're not going to tell you what to do, people. Ooh, I hate that. They're not going to tell you what to do. Spirit's like, yeah, no. What brings your sense of happiness and joy? What makes you feel loved and fulfilled, right? What makes you feel like the Nine of Cups? Walk away from whatever is not serving you. That is that Judgment card, and move toward what brings the joy and the happiness. Again, the Judgment card, but that's the 8 to the 9. It's letting go of what doesn't work to get to what does work. You have grow within your current situation and unleash the wild within. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, and neither is Spirit. You can either stay where you are and figure out how to grow within, how to heal that situation. You're going to have to release anger and resentment or jealousy or whatever is bothering you. You're going to have to figure out how to do that. If it's a career, have you been overlooked? What can you do to make yourself more appealing? Do you need to get a new certification? What do you need to do, right? So figure that out and unleash the wild within. Go for what you want and listen to your intuition. It is so strong. It is so powerful. Have the courage to ask for and accept help. Oh, asking for help is a symbol of courage. And there we got the strength there. Strength, which is the lions to me is strength. As is accepting it when it's offered to you. Oh my gosh. How often have you said, no, it's okay. I'm good. I got this. Hey, this is an opportunity to get other people to help you and let them. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept the assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So information could come to you from surprising places. Pay attention to the details. What are you hearing? And listen to your heart space. Wow. Okay. We do want that one. Thank you. But is that the only one? Oh, bouncy and angry. Okay. Let's see. Was that it? Oh, you have so many. Oh, I love this. Okay. this is, you can bloom wherever the hell you are. Oh, sorry, didn't say it that way. 17. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, this bottom one was calling me. I just didn't want to take another card, but I'm going to, because it opened to that page, because Spirit was like, no, you were supposed to grab that one. All right. So this one right here says, totem is the eagle and the owl. So this is wisdom. And the guides are the Great Mother, foresight, higher perspective. So it's the tower. Intuition, right? Dimension, unseen realms, clear vision, and progress and insight. I grow toward the heavens and I stand tall. It's that tower. I encourage you to take a look at your life from the top of my branches. Here you can see the past, yes, but you can also look ahead and to the future. In the future, you may see that you have many choices, which one attracts you. Imagine yourself having made that future choice. What are you doing? What do you love? Who are you with? Now look back at yourself at the top of the tree and allow your future self to speak. What does it have to say to you? Allow the wisdom from your future self to dream you and reawaken you, and let your future self inform you as you make new choices and new resolutions, which in turn will move you toward the future as the future pleases you. Make the choice to follow your heart. Go in that direction. So this is about everything has a season, but there's fulfillment and abundance and hope. And I encourage you to be ever blossoming, as well as sharing abundance of your gifts to the world. Consider what you might collect in order to manifest your goals and your aspirations. So, do you need support? Remember, ask for help. Do you need support, love, and encouragement? Or do you need actual physical help? Ask for what you need and collect that which will aid you. Write down your goals and aspirations and imagine the color of my blossoms flowing, that yellow. Allow the bright yellow gold to saturate you with hope and faith. I will help you to attract a combination of positive forces and possibilities into your life. This is why you need to move slowly. Opportunities are going to come to help you. You need to be paying attention for them, to them, so that you'll recognize them when they get here. So this is, by the way, the Elim silver fir pine. This is the own furs, gross. Here we're going to look at the Strath blackthorn. Looks like has a nice, I swear I've seen those on the roadside. Protection, boundaries, okay, Saturn. Fate, strife, negotiation, outside influences and disruption, learning from your challenges, and drawing on spiritual strength. And who can help you? Who can help you? I am strong and impenetrable. I challenge you to see any difficulty you may be experiencing as an opportunity to let go of a pattern that is harmful. This renewal. Let go of a pattern that is harmful. Allow the healing to happen. Breathe deeply and know that this too shall pass. And then this number 10, this quart apple. It's the female lineage, decision, choices. Yes. So that's 8 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Decision, choices, renewal. That's there we go. I am the Great Mother apple tree. And this was again about the Great Mother. I am the Great Mother apple tree, and you send you the full sun of the summer, the sweetness of my fruit. Notice that there are many kinds of apples to choose from. As a species, I represent variety. Your species is the same. Each of you is a unique and wonderful gift from the universe. I represent beauty and choice. I represent the goddess in all of her manifestations. Think of healing when you focus on me. Think of magic and the unseen fairies and the divas of the nature kingdom who secretly go about their their work and caring for the flora and the planet. Think of the realms of imagination and myth where the dragons and the unicorns still live. Take a moment to close your eyes and remember the innocence of childhood and the awe of mystery. And be in awe of the fact that you don't know anything. Be in awe of that. Enjoy it thoroughly. Go ahead and move toward that beautiful choice. Be willing to fully taste and experience. Yeah. So be willing to move in the direction, even though you don't know. Move away from what doesn't work. Move toward what you think might, and enjoy the adventure, I guess. Oh my gosh. I feel like Spirit's laughing at us. All right. Let's get you final piece of advice here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is interesting because earlier today I pulled a card for me, and this is the one I got, and I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a Capricorn rising. So it says it's kind of strange when you know exactly what you want to create. First, you have to define it in terms of the end result. And this end result is about what will it feel like. Not all of the necessary picky details. Try to keep it general. This keeps coming up a lot. Second, you have to physically move toward it. You have to physically move toward it. You're going to have to move toward it. You're going to have to take action. This action is in flow with Spirit if you're listening to your heart, whatever that is. So do you need to quit a job? Do you need to leave a relationship? Do you need to pick up the phone and call somebody you're interested in? I want to work for you. I want to go to this school. I want to meet you for coffee. What is it? Take some kind of a freaking action, right? And finally, you must let go of how you think it will actually show up. At which point, the thing you want starts coming to you on its own terms, from a direction completely unexpected. These are kind of funny. It says, not unlike a cat. Okay, so I'm done with the reading, but I want to tell you something. I was walking in the woods today, and I saw this dog I've never seen before. And I said to his owner, I'm like, what kind of a dog is that? And he said, it is a Native American Indian breed. And I looked at him and I go, so a wolf and coyote mix? And he goes, I don't know. But it looked like a wolf and coyote mix. So it might come at you from an unexpected direction. Made me think of this because here comes this dog. And when he saw me, he literally leaped up and twisted his body and he's so high strung. And I just thought, that's weird because usually dogs love me. And I was like, so I surprised him. I don't know why, but anyway. So that thing about the cat made me think of that. Just sharing. All right, you guys, take good care of yourselves. Have a great couple of weeks here. Walk away from what doesn't work. Walk toward what you want. Take some kind of an action step. Be consistent and disciplined in it. I think that's going to be important. But don't feel like you have to know every little detail along the way, because I feel like Spirit is bringing you something even better than you're imagining, which is awesome. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.